Guys, Mr. Yowie Chaser here, guys. Deep in the... Look at this place. I'm freaking out, guys. I'm starting to freak out. It's getting dark. I don't like being in the bush at night. I've got no torch. Look at that, that's pretty cool. I'm going to come back here. I've been going for, I don't know. I've been filming for 25 minutes, so... Track said 2.5k, so you think I'd be getting close to it. Yeah, I really don't want to be in here when it's dark, especially when I won't be able to see. Oh, what's that? That was a weird noise. The tree's making weird noises, but I can't see any. Alright, so the last video I did in here, this will be main range, part 3. I was just talking about what I really think Bigfoots are. Yowies are, man. Probably going to piss people off. And my reasoning behind it. Next thing I'm going to talk about, you know how there's people that talk to spirits and all that sort of stuff. How do you know who you're talking to, guys? Okay, just say right now, I'm doing it now. Like, I'm deep in conversation. Hello, who's out there? Alright, just pretend, alright? Just pretend I can do it. So I'm in contact with some spirit from another dimension, right? And I'm going to ask him all these questions, okay? It's so weird, alright? Now listen to this. Where are you from? Oh, we've been here all our life. Oh, okay. You know what my first question is going to be? What, are you just sitting there waiting for me to talk to you? How come all of a sudden I can just talk to you? Why don't you just appear straight in front of me and tell me your story? Do you know what I mean? But nah, it's got to be more complicated, guys. We can't just do that. Yeah, I've got to fix this up. It's gone mental. Hang on, something's happened. Pause. Right, so all these people that reckon they can communicate with them, just think about it. Why do I have to ask them questions? Why, just say I'm doing it. I'm not going to go, how long you been here for? What do you eat? What's your name? You know, how many kids have you got? What time do you go to bed? Where do you live? It's crazy. Wouldn't that person just go, alright, my name's Yowie. He wouldn't. He'd just tell you his life story if he wanted to tell you that, right? And if he can appear and disappear in front of, into different dimensions, guess what he's going to do? He's going to appear right in front of you. He's going to appear. Look, right there, guys. There he is, but he's not there. Right? He's not. Do you know what I'm saying? If he can do all that, he doesn't need to communicate with you. He can just jump straight in front of you and tell you. But you know why he don't? Because he's not doing it. Simple. It's a lot of crap. Because if that was the case, I want the lotto numbers for next week. This is going to be another piss off people video. And you could say to them, oh, where's all these missing kids? Missing people, where are they? Tell me where they are. You can just go in and out of dimensions and do all this. Where are they? You see what I mean? Now, let's say it's all true and everyone believes that it's true. And the guy's really good. Like I've seen that other guy on TV that he'll say, oh, what the dead people are doing. He's just a good fluker, mate. All right? It can't be real. It might be, I don't know, right? But even if it is, okay, just let's say it is real. Okay, just say some spirit's now contacting me now. And he's going, Yowie Chaser. Yes, I am a Yowie. I have been the caretaker of this land for years and years. Okay, just say I'm hearing that right now in my mind and it's communicating with me. There's a break, guys. Alright? So, and then I come out here and I tell everyone that's what's going on. And you all go, oh yeah, oh he's onto it for sure. Alright, because I've communicated in a different way than what I'm doing now. So just listen, how do we know that isn't not some evil spirit, right, that's just tricking us? How do we know? If a Yowie doesn't want to be found, or a Bigfoot, do you think he's going to communicate to us in some spirit form from his other dimension and go and give away all these secrets that he's been hiding from years and years? He's not going to do it, guys. Simple. Think about it. It's not going to happen. They're hiding for a reason. They don't want to be known. Look at this. Have a go at this, guys. And that's probably where they hang out. Wow, that's pretty deadly, that thing. Where's the end of this bloody track? So do you get my picture? That sounds nasty, but that's just how I'm thinking, guys. And I know some people, I've heard stories of people like go across the track and they actually said it was like a ghost that floated in front of them. Well, I've got a grandson that sees ghosts. Same thing. I can't see him. He can see him. So some people, I don't know, just they can see that stuff. So is that the Yowies that are floating? Like there is reports of them floating. I won't deny it. And they look ghosty looking. And is that what's happening? They're a spirit. They're a spirit form that have not left this earth. That's the only way they could disappear in front of you. And it's just like a ghost, guys. There's no way flesh and blood is just gonna disappear. Anyway, I've already talked about it in the last one. This one was more like people that connect to other things. Like I've seen, my auntie got a lady out once, like a clairvoyant and that, and she was pretty good. The shit she was saying, like someone had to be telling her. She couldn't have guessed it, but you think Mr. Bigfoot, Sasquatch, Yowie, whatever, he's been hiding for years. Why would he all of a sudden just start communicating with someone and go, I'm here? It could be the government getting in your brain. The government probably know how to do weird shit like that. And if they find anybody in that range, they'll go, all right, let's see what they're doing. All right? Yeah, let's just muck around with their head. Let them think that. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously they know how to do that. There's got to be people out there that know how to do it. But I don't think we're talking to a Sasquatch or a Bigfoot. It's like, if you're on a CB and you just flick to a channel, you don't know who you're talking to. Someone can just tell you that yeah, mate, this is Roger. He could be Bill. And he could say, oh yeah, something's happening up the road here. You don't know. You don't even know who he is. Same as this stuff. You don't know what you're tuned into. Have you heard of people that do like those seances and they put all the little letters and numbers? Some of them go awfully wrong because they're evil spirits, guys. Have I just been talking shit for ages, or I'm just, I don't know. I just want to get out of here. I still got to get my car home. How long's this one? 8 minutes. We've still got 3 minutes of chatting to do. Anyway, guys, I'd like to hear what you've got to say. What do you think? Look, this is just how I'm thinking. It doesn't mean I'm right. I'm no expert. Alright, but that's just the way I'm thinking today. Tomorrow I could change. Because I do hear stories and I think maybe they are. Maybe they can do that, but I sort of went back. I went, okay, let's go back to the creation, the start, and think, when dinosaurs were around. Could they just change, right? Can they just move into another dimension? And if they could, why are they bloody walking around the bush? They might as well just go, hey, I want to go to the top of Mount Warning. Bush, I'm at Mount Warning. You know what I mean? But they're not. They got to walk there. And it's painful. And I don't know, they wouldn't need to eat because they could just order up some Domino's pizzas and take them. They can make them disappear out of the car, mate. Oh, mate hops out to get the pizzas are gone. Don't know. Very weird. Anyway, I'm not trying to upset anyone. If I upset you, I'm sorry, but it's just how I'm thinking. It's like a baby crying back there. I've heard that before, but it sounds like, yeah. Have I missed the fucking, oh shit. Have I missed the turn off or something? Man, I'm gonna freak out soon. I'll have to have gone more than 2.5 Ks. Bloody hell. Feels like I'm further in the bush. That light is running out rather quickly. Alright guys, you know what? I'm going to end this because I'm starting to panic a bit. I'm starting to trip out. And I know if I turn around and go back to where I come, I won't make it back out by dark. So I've gone a fair way. I actually feel like doing a run just to get out. Bloody hell, please turn towards the road. Go right track. Alright guys, I'm gonna save the phone in case you need a light. Alright, I'll see you when I'm out of here. Might go for a drive. Oh, I can't, I've got to go home. I've got to get this bloody car home. Alright guys, talk to you on the next one. See you guys. Oh, there's that. Oh, did you hear that crying noise? I swear I sound like I'm getting further and further away from the road. Oh, what was that? I sound like a rock just got thrown at me. Oh my god. Oh, now I'm freaking out. Man, that landed right beside me, guys. Now I'm shitting myself. I don't know what it was. I better leave this on. I think this is your safety. Because if you get any happens to you, they can go back through this and find it, and then they'll come through here and look for it. So I've been walking for 30 minutes, guys. Like every video I've did's been 12, 13 minutes, right? So that's 10, 20, 30, 40 minutes. Surely I've walked 2.5 Ks, guys. It's getting quiet. I'm leaving this on. I must be close. Bit of a creek. Alright. It's probably good when I'm talking, I'm not thinking about it. Probably can't see nothing. This feels like the direction back to the road. I hope. I can see how people freak out. Alright guys, I'm going to end this one. I'll just keep it ready to go in case I do another one. Alright, see you on the next one, guys.